Okay, so hey, people of God, hey, chosen ones, this is Rashana B back with On My Way Up movement. Y'all, I just wanted to share with y'all something real quickly. I was thinking about Joshua in the Bible, and the Bible clearly tells us that he didn't leave a successor behind. And like a generation or two later, a couple of chapters literally in the Bible later, the Bible says that they forgot about the Lord their God, and there they ended up living out at least 430 something years of spiritual bondage and physical bondage where they didn't even hear from God. And that was because Joshua did not leave a successor. And as parents, our children are our successors. That's our legacy, and if we don't rear them up in the way that they should go, if we don't exemplify to them, the right way, the upright way to live, move, and exist in this world, they will forget the Lord our God. They will forget the goodness of God. They will forget the power and the hand of God, and they will walk in to generational curses and generational bondage. And I know that not any parent in their right mind wants that for their children. If you're anything like me, you're like David. You want to make sure that you kill off all your children's enemies or all your enemies, so that when your children time to rule, when it's their time to sit on the throne, if they interest roundabout, they'll have the time like David, the time and the energy to make all kind of building projects come to pass, build the temple of God, which took, if I'm not mistaken, several years, several decades to complete. Solomon was able to do that. You know why? Because he didn't have to go to war like his father did. I have to be honest with you. I don't even remember reading the Bible mentioning Solomon ever having to go to war. David was in a constant state of war the whole time so that he could leave a legacy of peace and rest to his children. So parents, we are called to be good stewards over everything that God give us. And I don't think that we realize that our children, we have to be good stewards over. There are a loan that God has entrusted us with. God has entrusted us, entrusted me, entrusted you to rear up, to raise up another life. That is very, very powerful and not to be taken seriously, and I don't know about you, but I don't want my kids starting off life the way that I did. Because, my parent didn't know better. I come from a line of teenage mothers, nothing but teenage mothers. I come from a bloodline of them, and they simply weren't bad women. They just didn't know any better. And so I entered life with curses on my head, as of a lot of us have. And I know that a lot of us do not want that for our children. So this is why it is important for you to do as the Bible has instructed. Rear your children up in the way that they should go, so that they don't have to start off life with just at a disadvantage like we did, under generational curses. So it is important that we leave God-fearing successors behind. And so that in our bloodline, we can leave a legacy of believers of God, of great people of God, people who can build projects, monuments, altars, temples to God, people who get out here and do the work of God, revolutionize and change the world because we have been good stewards and reared them up in the way that they should go. It's that simple, and yet it's that powerful. So people of God, I pray that y'all have a blessed Tuesday. And please like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell me what y'all think about my content. Y'all have a blessed one.